Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Joelle, and I will be your host. Today we have Bryant Stratton College here live with us, and we thank you for tuning in and welcome you to put any comments or questions you may have for them in our chat box. They have a large team today, and Miss Colleen Reedy will be introducing everyone. Welcome, Colleen.
Joelle, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you. We're about ready to begin, right?
You're ready.
All right. Bryant Stratton is in the house. So hello, everyone. We have a PowerPoint we'll be showing along the way. Want to shout out to McKinley and South Park and Hutch Tech and Da Vinci and all kinds of great schools out there if you're there. Hello, teachers. Hello, students. We are very, very happy to be here today. We got a whole team of people that are going to tell you about Bryant Stratton College. So let's begin. There we go. So go to the next. So first I want to give you a little background about Bryant Stratton College. We've been around in Buffalo a really long time. Just quickly want to tell you our mission, okay, that's stayed with us for many years. We offer a personalized career education and experience leading to high demand professions so graduates are prepared for their career and life pursuits. We're going to tell you all about that. So we were founded in Buffalo, New York. Our very first campus was in 1854. So we've been around some time now. And I think that tells you we really know what we're doing. So we started in Buffalo, as I said, in 1854. We're not just in Buffalo anymore, though. We like everyone to know this. We've got 20 campuses across 4 states, all across New York, of course, Ohio, Virginia, Wisconsin, and we also have a fully online division. So Bryant Stratton has expanded greatly, and we're all over the place. We are, I know I have a lot of educators. Hello to all of our friends. We know so many of you. We're hoping you're all doing well during this. East and Bennett and IPREP, Lafayette, Science Charter. We hope you're all doing well. Hello to all the faculty we work with. Hello to all those guidance counselors. You should already know this, but any of our friends that are out there now that aren't aware, Bryant Stratton is Middle States accredited. So 20 years or so ago, we became Middle States accredited. That's like the gold standard for accreditation in our college, in the colleges. And so we are Middle States accredited. That helps your students transfer in, transfer out. It follows extremely high academic standards, and that's that. All right, we have, as I said, 20 campuses here in Western New York. We have 3 campuses. We have one in Amherst, one in Orchard Park, and then we're going to focus today on our downtown Buffalo campus. I'd like you to know that we've got the 3 because we go to where the students are or where the students want to be. So we keep our campuses small and serve our students very personally. Right now, obviously, we're doing online and virtual learning. We'll continue that as long as executive orders tell us to. We're fully operational and ready to go and doing very well. We are and have been always career focused. We are a career focused. What's the difference between us and many other colleges? We offer programs and degrees that lead to jobs. So we are very career focused. We have a whole team of career service professionals. We'll hear from one of them today who help our students with resumes and interviewing. Our students will all get work on internship programs, coaching them with career advice, very involved in the students from the beginning until they graduate and then as alumni. These are just some pictures of some of our students out in the world, out at schools, out at businesses, helping with physical therapy, helping with screening programs, glucose, blood pressure screenings, doing all sorts of work out into the real classroom, which is the world. We offer diploma, associate, and bachelor's degrees in 4 major areas. We have a rolling admissions program, meaning we are still taking The applications now for our May semester, if there's anyone out there interested, and of course for September for our graduating seniors. And by the way, congratulations, seniors, and I hope you're doing well. So we work in allied health, legal, business, and technology. Kevin, my colleague, will talk to you in a few minutes about those more in particular. With that, okay, Kevin and myself are kind of the MCs of tonight, and that's fine today. And so now I would like to pass it over to my colleague, who is Kevin Muse. And Kevin is our Director of Admissions for our downtown Buffalo campus. Kevin is going to tell you a lot about our college, our services. He's going to show you our college. And he's going to introduce you to a lot of our other colleagues that work with our students. So Kevin.
All right, welcome everybody, welcome. Glad to have you. So first and foremost, let's have some house rules here. We want everybody to smile and have some fun. We are all safe, we are all sound, and we are enjoying this virtual tour. So let's have some excitement for this next hour. So first and foremost, my name is Kevin Muse. I am the Director of Admissions. I've been here at the Buffalo Bryant Stratton campus for going on 4 years. Let me tell you what's unique about this. I actually chose to come here. I used to live in Seattle, Washington. I flew 9 hours out here to come work for this fabulous college, as well as the fabulous faculty, our wonderful athletic program, and my wonderful admissions team. So I'm super excited to be talking to you guys today. First and foremost, think about this. Why do people go to college? People go to college for many different reasons. The main reason is to graduate. But once you graduate, you want to be able to go and work out in the field that you actually went to college for, right? One of the things that makes Bryant Stratton very unique is we have a strong focus on career, life, and preparation. What does that mean? Well, career, life, and preparation, one of the desires that you're going to have after you graduate is, number one, you want financial security. Number two, you want to boost up your self-esteem. Number three, having social approval and respect is such a big thing. And the biggest thing is looking for various accomplishments in your life. That's what we're able to offer at Bryant Stratton through our career life and preparation program. So next slide, please. So as Colleen was saying, we offer a hands-on career training where you actually get real life experience. So one of the unique things about Bryant and Stratton, as you will see, is we are located right downtown, right in the heart of downtown, right next to the bus routes, right next to the train station, a lot of beautiful restaurants, right in the heart of the city. All right, wonderful. So next slide. Keep going. Yeah, it's the slideshow. There you go.
Hey, Kevin, are we doing the virtual tour now?
Yes, we are. We're going to do the virtual tour.
Awesome. All
right. Thank you. So one of the things that we're going to be able to show you, I have a wonderful staff with me here. I don't come alone. I roll deep with my wonderful esteemed staff. So I'm going to give you a quick virtual tour of the Buffalo campus. So as I say, we're at 465 Main Street on the 4th floor. So you'll be able to contact myself. You'll be able to contact Colleen if you have any questions, but we encourage everyone listening, everyone in Buffalo to come see all the new and innovative things that we have going on at the Bryant and Stratton Buffalo campus. All right, next slide. So taking you on a quick virtual tour, act as if we were face-to-face and in person. So we want this to be up close and very comfortable. So our students, we have an actual student lounge. So you look at our building and say, wow, that just looks like a building. Actually, it's not. We have a student lounge in which students can go, they can personalize. You have computer services there. You also have different opportunities to work with your different classmates, socialize, and we have a lot of different events down in our student lounge. So on a typical day, whether it's during the day, during the evening, and even on the weekends, you will see hordes of students in that student lounge having a good time. All right, next slide. With Bryant and Stratton, we take our education very, very seriously. As you can see, we have a very unique learning module style. So in our library, it's not just a normal library. We actually give you a three-prong approach. We have a writing lab. So if you need any assistance with writing a paper, you can come into the library and attend our writing lab. We have free tutoring for our students. Let me tell you what's unique about Bryant and Stratton is that tutoring is offered 6 days a week. Yes, folks, even on Saturday, you can come and get some assistance. We have math tutoring, English tutoring, business tutoring, computer tutoring, and guess what, for you medical folks out there, we also have medical assisting tutoring for those long medical terminology words. Next slide. All right, clubs and organizations. So a lot of times when people go to school, you want other things to do outside of your academic time. So we do have some clubs. We have a student government. Our student government, they are absolutely fantastic. President, vice president, they're constantly meeting. They're constantly interviewing students, talking to faculty, always looking for ways on improving the campus as ways of keeping all of our students motivated and excited to be on campus. Most recently, before this whole pandemic, we had a huge Mardi Gras party. We had beads, we had food, there was dancing, there was raffles, there were games. We had a very good time. Next slide. All right, we also have a campus newspaper. So a campus newspaper comes out a couple times a month. So it updates all the different things that we're doing on campus, from athletics to academic success. We spotlight student success as well as talk about our wonderful faculty and our staff. Any military folks in the house? Well, let me tell you, we are very proud of our military. We're extremely military friendly here at Bryant and Stratton, and not just for the veterans, also for the spouses and also for the dependents. We also have military funding that is available for those who are qualified. So definitely shout out to our veterans and thank you for your service. Next slide. All right. Now I'm super excited about this. Back in 1974, the Bryant and Stratton Buffalo downtown campus, we actually won the national, listen to me, national small college basketball championship. We still have that humongous trophy. That trophy's almost as tall as me. We still have it. Well, guess what? We took a small little hiatus for about 30 years. Guess what, folks? Last year, we brought our Bobcat athletics back. So Buffalo, Bryant, and Stratton, we are deep with our athletics. Any gamers out there? Well, for any gamers out there, we actually have an esports team. Okay, so you'll be able to play a variety of games. We just hired our brand new, highly touted head coach. His name is Zach Randolph. He's absolutely phenomenal, and he's going to take our esports program to a whole different level. As you can see, our esports lab is brand new, state of the art, and we're super excited. Let me tell you something. You can also earn scholarships to play video games. Imagine that. Who is doing that, right? I wish I could have done that when I was in school. Next slide. Now I want to introduce my coaches. They're all on the call, but I'm going to give each of them a brief intro because of how fantastic they are. Our men's basketball program, you might have read in the papers, you might have saw them on TV, but we hired probably the best coach that we probably could have in all of Buffalo. His name is Damone Brown. Yes, Damone Brown, you might even have his basketball card because he played for the Philadelphia 76ers and he's only about close to 7 feet tall, so you can't miss him, right? Yes, that is our basketball coach. So who better to coach you basketball than somebody who's played the game themselves on a professional level? We also have Brittany Perry. Brittany Perry was a standout basketball player at Buff State as well as Hutch Tech High School. And we also have our men's head coach. His name is Jonathan Schneider. Jonathan Schneider is a phenomenal. Hey, I can tell you right now, he could give Tiger Woods a run for his money right now. He is going to be coaching our golf program. So coaches, come to the stage.
Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Like my great colleague Kevin Muse said, my name is Damone Brown. I'm the head coach of the men's basketball team. We have a great program going on here. We are in our 3rd year. And if you guys are looking to join a great small college basketball environment, Bryant and Stratton is the place for you.
Thank you very much, Coach. That is fantastic. 2 years in a row, been to the national tournament. So we're expecting our 3rd one, Coach. Don't let us down, please. All right, now passing it off, literally, no pun intended, passing it to our women's head basketball coach, Brittany Perry.
Hello, everybody. I'm Brittany Perry. I heard that Hush Tech was on the line. That's my alma mater. So what you say? Tech. Hi. I'm a basketball coach. Just to give you a little information about us, this season was Bryant and Stratton's first year in having a women's team. So we making history. This year, actually, that went by was very successful for us. Went 22-7, made it to the national tournament, went to the Final Four. And just to give you a little bit more, we're in the USCAA Division I conference. So if any of you ladies are out there, think that you could, you got what it takes to join our program, visit our website at buffalo.bscbobcats.com.
All right, Brittany Perry, you make me want to go and play. Wow, I'm pumped up right now. All right. And as you can see, we like to have a lot of fun at Bryant and Stratton College. So last but not least, our men's golf head coach, he's getting ready to hit a hole-in-one for you guys. Go ahead, Jonathan.
How's everybody doing today? Appreciate that introduction, Kevin. Although I don't think I'll be giving Tiger Woods a run for his money anytime soon. Just want to give you a little bit about kind of what I do at the college. So Kevin mentioned the golf program. That is something new that we are trying to get started over here at Bryant and Stratton. It's an exciting opportunity. It's a unique opportunity. We're one of the very few amount of schools in this area that offer a college golf program with scholarship money. That college golf program, if you are a 2020 graduate of high school, or if you graduated a little bit earlier, or you're going to be graduating this upcoming year, and you have interest in continuing a sport that you like or love in golf, we'd love to have you explore Bryant and Stratton as an option. What I also do at the college, just for a little bit more background, I'm also one of Coach Brown's assistants on the men's basketball team, and I also primarily work as the college's sports information director. So what I do with that is I basically work on the website, all our social media accounts, our stories, our features, our videos, our photo, you name it. That's kind of what my job is, to pump you guys up, to pump the student athletes up. And what I can kind of echo off what some people have said on this call so far, Bryant and Stratton is like a family, and I've been very fortunate to be a part of this family since the beginning of this past academic year. And everybody is very on board with the success, and they want the student athlete's success as much, if not more, than you do itself, and the normal student that doesn't participate in athletics. Our coaches are great people to be with. They're going to help you on and off the court be the best person and player that you can be. And me personally, what I can speak of from a sports information standpoint is I'm going to pump you up and I'm going to publicize you as much as possible. You are going to get the best coverage of any school around here, small or big. I'm gonna try and give you the most publicity you can, because we want the school to be recognized, but we also want you to be recognized. If you're a Buffalo kid, you grew up here, we want to highlight that. We want to make sure that you're well known. So if you're a basketball player, if you're a golfer, or Kev, I know we have Justin on the line too for cross country and track and field. So if you're any one of those athletes, I'll be here to pump you up, to publicize you, get your name out there. And as Coach Perry mentioned, our website, buffalo.bscbobcats.com. Check that website out. I always have new stories, new videos, new photos. Our social media accounts, we're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's BSC Bobcats Buff, BUF. That's our same name for Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So check us out. If you have any questions, any of the coaches or my contact info is on that athletics website, and we look forward to meeting as many of you as possible and getting you in here as Bobcats.
All right, and you know what, Jonathan? Thank you. I caught myself. We're missing also Mr. Triple Threat. I say triple threat because he's our cross country coach. He coaches track and field, and he also is the women's assistant basketball coach, Mr. Justin Stokes. Sorry about that, Stokes. Didn't mean to leave you out. Much love. Much love.
No problem, man. Thanks for the introduction. Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's home and safe. My name is Justin Stokes. I'm the head coach of cross country and track. Also, I'm assistant coach to the women's basketball program, which was awesome. We're not your typical first year program. We kind of like jumped the fence because we jumped right into it. So the women's program got off to a great start. Our track is just starting in the spring. Cross country is coming up in September. We have some great races coming up in September for Buff State. Robert Westland, Kenesha's. So if you're interested in running at a college level, you could go to the athlete, fill the application. We're accepting runners. Come join the running family. It's very exciting to have these 2 programs and have they believe in me. So you come out. If you have any questions, my contact information is there also. So just exciting times at Bryant and Stratton with these new programs, and they're flourishing. So it's good times at Bryant and Stratton. So you might want to jump on the bandwagon now.
All right, nice job, Stokes. Nice job, Mr. Triple Threat himself. All right, so you guys are probably all thinking, what does Bryant Stratton have? Just athletics? Everybody in the school is doing something with athletics. But
no, we got other stuff, Kevin.
We pride ourselves in our academics. On a normal Saturday, just come on down and watch one of our Dean's List ceremonies. It's standing room only with highly touted academic successes. So next slide, let's talk a little bit about our academics and our wonderful faculty. All right, very good. So one of the things that makes Bryant and Stratton really unique is our small classroom sizes. So think about that. The small classroom size, it really helps to customize your education as well as give you a very personalized experience. It's really hard to have a personalized experience with 200 to 300 people in your class. Trust me, I've been there, right? So one of the things that we're able to offer our students is a chance to really take a bite-sized piece to this education. So one of the really unique things about Bryant Stratton's academic leverage that we do is we offer something here called sessions. So sessions, you have an opportunity to take 2 classes at a time. Yes. When you typically go to college like I did, right, a traditional school, I had like 5 or 6 classes at a time at a big university. At Bryant and Stratton, we offer 2 classes at a time. Your classes are 7.5 weeks. So think about that. If you want a wonderful academic experience, you're working, you might have children at home, you might be playing a whole bunch of athletics, right? You still have an opportunity to go to school as a full-time student and take 2 classes at a time. I don't know about you, but hey, if I was attending college, I'd be all over that. All right, next slide. So some of the different programs that Colleen had talked about earlier, we have 4 different institutes. We have a business institute, we have a computer and networking institute, we have a medical lab as well as a criminal justice lab. Look at that medical lab right there. Wow, yes. We have real hospital beds in there. We have an EKG machine, absolutely. We also have a laboratory, okay? So you're not just learning medical terminology, all those long words, but you're doing eye exams, you're checking ears, you're doing blood draws. And guess what? Your favorite part? You get to wear scrubs. Yes, not sweats, but you get to wear scrubs. So next slide. Any questions about our medical field, definitely please give us a call. Our crime scene lab, that's my buddy Bob right there. He got in a little trouble, as you can see. We do a lot of different activities in our lab. David Ray, which is one of our professors, okay, he actually has a fantastic program. In this program, you're going to learn how to do evidence collection. You're going to learn how to do crime scene photography. Yes, same thing you see on crime scene investigations, right? Crime scene sketching. You're also allowed here. We also have a private security certification. And last but not least, think about some of those Supreme Court cases out there. We actually here at Bryant Stratton do some mock trials. So if that doesn't sound exciting, I don't know what you want from a criminal justice degree. Next slide. All right, different services for students. So now is where the crew gets ready to come in. So we have an admission staff. We have a staff for former students. So if you're a former student out there and you're just dying to get back into classes, please come on and give us a call. If you're a new student thinking about, you know what, I'm not really sure what I want to do, please contact me in admissions. I have a wonderful admissions department. Everybody there has some experience, some high levels of expertise. We will be able to help you pick a program, figure out your strengths, figure out your skills, figure out your interests. And then guess what, folks? We also have a high school team. We have a high school coordinator, and we also have a high school representatives. You probably have already seen them out in your high schools. So I will introduce my wonderful high school team. So Jed and Marnisha, the floor is yours.
How's it going, guys? My name is Jed Gallagher, and like Kevin said, I am one of the high school admissions representatives. I know Brittany shouted out Hutch Tech, so I just want to shout out my alma mater, Bennett, if anybody out there from Bennett is watching. And like Colleen said earlier, congratulations to all the graduating seniors. We're all very proud of you given these, uncertain times, so congratulations. You guys made it. So one of the main things that we do here is we reach out to prospective students that are interested in higher education, and it's our job to find out what you guys need and what's important to you in finding a college. And we do everything we can to show you what Bryant and Stratton has to offer that can meet those needs and those goals that you have. I can speak for both me and Marnisha in saying that we are both very dedicated to our students. We are available Monday through Saturday to do whatever you need. We look for scholarships for you. We go through different programs for you. We show you what kind of jobs are available, beyond the program and how you can just use your degree as well. And then beyond what we do for the students, for all the teachers and the counselors that are here today, how are you guys doing? We do offer a wide variety of different workshops and activities that we go to the school. We'll come out and we'll do any type of presentation that you need. We do presentations on budgeting. We do presentations on career planning, business and work readiness, mock interviewing, social media skills. And if there's something that you need that's specific to what you guys are teaching, me and Marnisha will be happy to collaborate with you guys and come up with some type of presentation that would best fit whatever you're doing. So thank you for being here today. And that's a little bit of what I do.
All right, wonderful job, Jed. I think you just did a whole workshop right there. Awesome job, awesome. Marnisha, go ahead, Marnisha.
Hello, my name is Marnisha Brooks. I was a graduate from Da Vinci High School. I'm the other high school rep as well as Jed, and we help you guys through the enrollment process. So we are there to help you guys figure out if Bryant and Stratton is a great fit for you and what programs exactly fit whatever career goal you want to pursue.
All right, thank you very much, Marnisha. So coming to a school near you would be our high school trad team, Marnisha Brooks and Jedediah Gallagher. All right, hope to hear from you guys soon. All right, next slide. So as we're continuing with our tour, we also have a wonderful academic team. You have a team of academic advisors, a team of academic deans, as well as a registrar. So the whole goal of an academic advisor is you're thinking 2 classes. How is that going to work? What kind of classes am I going to take? How long are the classes? How am I going to stay on track for graduation? That is the benefit of working with our different academic advisors, okay? So they help you with your class scheduling. If you want to add additional classes, you don't just have to take 2. You can take additional classes as well. You just have to let your advisor know, all right? So one of the really big benefits of coming to Bryant and Stratton, think about this. At a 4-year college, a lot of people want to get done in less than 4 years. You have that opportunity at Bryant and Stratton. At a 2-year college, you don't want to stay 2 years. You want to stay less than 2 years. At Bryant and Stratton, you can do that. And guess what? Last but not least is we also have diploma programs. So if you just want to just come to college, you just want a resume builder, you want to get out in the field earlier, but you need a diploma, we also have 1-year programs as well. So definitely come and talk to our admissions team, and this is our academic advisement. Next slide. All right, so everybody's probably wondering, wow, this sounds great. I'm gonna call Kevin right after this call. I'm gonna set up a tour and a visit, but I need to know one thing. How am I gonna pay for this? So I'm gonna introduce Danielle Higgins, who's our financial aid manager. She's phenomenal, she's fantastic, she's an expert. Danielle, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Good afternoon and welcome to Financial Aid, everyone. As Kevin said, my name is Danielle Higgins. I'm the Financial Aid Manager. Here at Bryant and Stratton, we like to take a very personal and hands-on approach to working with you through the entire financial aid process. We have a fabulous team of advisors who will work with you one-on-one to help you complete the FAFSA, search for scholarships and grants, and anything else you need help with throughout the entire process. From your very first day until the day you graduate, we'll be by your side to make the process smooth and to make your education affordable. Thank you.
Awesome job, Danielle. Awesome job. So you high school seniors out there, you're probably thinking, hey, I want a scholarship. I want to be able to utilize my Say Yes. Well, my wonderful high school staff, they will assist you with that. We have scholarships that are available for those who are qualified, and we are a organization and a college that does accept Say Yes. Yes.
Sure. Yep.
All right. Next slide. All right, so after you get your education, after you go through financial aid, after you sign up for your classes, you're all ready for orientation, you're getting ready to graduate. Guess what's going to happen? Now you're going to want an opportunity to go out there and look for some work. Well, we have a wonderful career services staff that's going to be able to assist you with that. So Angie, tell all these wonderful folks all about your wonderful career services.
Thank you, Kevin. Good afternoon, Buffalo Public School community. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am Angie Bodie, and I'm the Director of Career Services at the Bryant and Stratton College, the downtown Buffalo campus. Within my department, our approach to career services is very unique because we want to give you more than just an education. We want to give you preparation, preparation beyond the classroom that takes you into life. So we've designed our career services around our career life prep experience to provide ongoing career guidance as a student as well as an alumni. Some of the things that are included within our career services department are personalized career plans, meeting with you individually to talk about your career plans and your goals and how to navigate through that. Internship opportunities that will happen in your last semester of your programs, depending on what you're studying. We work with you to pair you with our employer partners for hands-on experience and real-world applicability. Resume development, including to having you write your resume, reviewing the structure of it, helping you with formatting, as well as language and information that will appeal to the employers. Your resume is your impression on paper, so you want to get that right the first time, and we're here to help you with that. Interview prep, proper preparation, preventing you to be prepared for your interviews with employers. We do mock interviews. We bring you in. It's a full-on dress rehearsal. You dress appropriately. You bring your resume. You come in. You sit down, and you answer the tough questions. And then after that, we help you decipher and understand what went well and what didn't. And we give you the strengths and the tools to prepare you going forward. Strategic job search advisement is a key thing that we also do in the career services department, helping you find a job, helping you submit applications, helping you realize what you're qualified to apply for and maybe what you're not, but you should put your name in the hat anyway. You just never know. Applying for a job is a full-time job, so you're going to want to make sure that you know all about the tricks and tips and tools that are out there so that you're being successful and you're getting your name out there. In regards to our Career Life Prep Plus particular features that we have in career services, it doesn't end as a student and it doesn't end at graduation. Career services is a lifetime benefit as a Bryant and Stratton College graduate. So we are here for our alumni. I get alumni who have graduated from 20 years ago all the way to as recent as 2 or 3 years ago. We're here to help you. We're here to successfully make sure that you can transition into the work world. Your success is our success. As you can see my hat, maybe you can, maybe you can't, hopefully you can. It says Bryant and Stratton College for every and in life. We understand that you've got a lot more on your plate than just going to school. You have family, you have loved ones, you have full-time jobs, part-time jobs. We understand that and we're here to work with you. Your success is our success. So thank you so much for joining. Please feel free to reach out to Kevin or Colleen or myself, Angie Bodie. We're here to help.
Awesome job, Angie. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. So as everybody can see, you have a path, you have a pro, you got plus, and then now everybody had a chance to see our wonderful team here at Bryant and Stratton. So stop working a job, do something that you love and get a career, and take advantage of our career life preparation here at Bryant and Stratton. What questions does everybody have?
Hi, Kevin. What a wonderful presentation by Bryant and Stratton. We do have a handful of questions for you.
All right.
So for your team, we want to know if there is an application or deposit fee.
All right, wonderful. So as far as an application, you can actually do your application online and there is no deposit fee.
Okay, thank you. We have a question regarding support for students with children. Do you have any programs that can support students that have children?
Actually, we have student services and we have a variety of different services. We have a variety, working with, social services. We have a lot of different vendors and clients that are in their resources that we have all throughout Buffalo where we can actually assist students. So whether it being, childcare, means of childcare, whether it being just trying to, with financial resources, financial literacy. So we do have a student services department that will assist our students with any kind of needs as far as any kind of childcare help.
And Kev, we also have referral. We are partnered with several nonprofit organizations. If students need additional assistance that they need help with, we'll just say personally, we are connected in a real partnership way with nonprofit organizations. They can help our students with not just childcare, but also any mental health issues, all the things that might be happening. Full service.
Thank you. So to piggyback off of that question in that area, can you talk about accommodations for students with IEPs?
Wonderful. So we actually have our own IEP coordinator. Okay, so what the student would have to do is make sure that they can identify their IEP. So whether they get it from the high school, whether they have to get it from their doctors or their psychologists. So we do work with students with IEPs, and those IEPs are all done through our IEP coordinator.
Okay, great. Thank you. Couple more questions. How about transportation? Do you have anything to support in that area?
All right, wonderful. So transportation. So we do offer our students bus passes. Okay, and a lot of the parking, I know everybody freaks out a little bit about the parking downtown, but there are parking accommodations as well. There's no free parking, of course, except for if it's at night or on a weekend. So we do offer bus passes for our students.
And the bus pulls up right in front of the building.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. And your class sizes, can you speak a little bit to that?
Absolutely. So our typical class size ranges anywhere between, I would probably even say between about 8 to about 13 students, all give or take. Some of the class sizes are a lot smaller on the in the evenings, but our typical class size is about 8 to about 13 students.
Thank you. Do you have a major in or a program in singing or acting?
Now, I sing and I act.
No, Kevin. No, Kevin. No.
I can bust out a little solo for y'all real quick. But as far as acting and singing, we do not have an acting and singing. But what we do have is an opportunity to work with the staff. So if you want to take acting and singing to a different level, like owning your own acting business or owning your own acting company, we actually have a business administration bachelor's degree that can assist with actually not just being an actor or being a singer, but actually being an owner of an instruction like that for entertainment.
That is awesome. Great to hear. So I believe that's it. Just one more question for your team, and anyone can chime in. We would love to hear what advice Bryant and Stratton would give a high school senior right now looking to transition into college for the fall.
Jed and Marnisha, take it.
Can you repeat it one more time, the question? I'm sorry.
Sure. We would love to hear what advice Bryant and Stratton has for high school seniors looking to transition into college in the fall.
I would definitely say have an open mind for sure. And you're going to change a lot, but in great ways. And you're going to definitely have a lot of different opportunities and experiences. So I would definitely just say, just be open to learning more and changing overall.
Yeah, and just to go off what Marnisha said, I think definitely just being open to change. I think you might have an idea of what you want to do when you leave high school, but then you can have an experience that, it might challenge what you thought you already knew. So just be open to that and just welcome all the different opportunities, all the different people. That's the beauty of going to college. You're going to be around different types of people and be around different types of opportunities that you've never seen before. So really just allow yourself to be open to those challenges and those experiences, because that's really where you change and start to become the adult that you're meant to be.
Excellent. Thank you, Team Bryant and Stratton. We appreciate all of you coming out to give us this virtual tour. And we are looking forward. Next coming up, we have Buffalo Public Schools guidance counselors to give us a presentation on the college application process. So as always, we are here for you, open for everyone. Please invite your family and friends to join us, as this is a great opportunity to tour colleges virtually and get your questions answered live. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye-bye.